welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss about a very important thing, an awareness which every one of us should be aware of. If we look around, we can see different kinds of people. They are different on the basis of gender, age, marital status, behavioral pattern, lifestyle. But one thing is very common, that every one of us is a consumer. So, these consumers are actually having certain rights, and that rights should be safeguarded or protected. So today's topic is consumer rights and protection. Now, who is a consumer? A consumer is a person who purchases any goods or services and consume it but never resells it. That is the definition of consumer, where the consumer rights area is applicable. Now, in India, we are having certain laws or certain act to safeguard the unfair trade practices and to protect the consumer from the exploitation. The Consumer Protection Act was first introduced in the year of 1986. But after 1986, while progressing, we actually faced different kinds of changes. The major changes was digitalization of India. So to safeguard both online and offline consumers and other associated new issues that was not mentioned in 1986 Act, we are having the new, you can say, more advanced Consumer Protection Act 2019, which was effective from July 2020. So in 2026, we are following the Consumer Protection Act 2019. So the major difference between the 1986 Act and 2019 Act is the inclusion of digitalization, because we are actually converting ourselves into e-consumers mostly. So to safeguard the online scam, and all the fraudulence, we need some kind of solid safeguard. So all these things are included in the Consumer Protection Act 2019. Now, as a consumer, what are our rights? So according to this act, we are having basically certain kind of rights, which are, first of all, right to safety. As a consumer, we have the rights against safeguard ourselves of any kind of dangerous or hazardous product or services. Next is right to be informed. We are having the rights to be informed exactly about the quality, quantity, purity, any kind of, you can say, precautions regarding the product or the services which are we are going to purchase. Then we are having the right to choice. We, as a consumer, we have the full right to choose among alternatives. For example, if you are going to any shop to purchase anything and you are asking to show you all the alternatives available, the shopkeeper or the sellers are bound to show you all the options available in that particular point. So you are having the final authority to choose among those alternatives. Then we are having the rights to hurt. That means if any kind of exploitation happened, you have the rights to give your you can say the complaint to certain authority, and there are particular area or platform where your complaints must be heard. Then we're having the right to seek redressal. That means unless and until you are not happy or satisfied, you have the mechanism or the system available to seek for your redressal, to you can say give solution to your problems or your complaint. And the again, the right to consumer education. If you, as a consumer, if you want to learn about something, if you want to educate about any kind of product or services, you have the full right to complete understand the product, the manuals, the procedures, the process, how to use it, how to discard is everything. All the education as a consumer, you have, it is your right to be aware of. So all these 6 rights, that right to safety, right to information, right to choice, right to be heard, right to seek redressal, and right to consumer education is our consumer rights. If any one of among these six rights is being violated, you are having the system to lodge your complaint and seek redressal. So to safeguard all these rights, we are having this Consumer Protection Act 2019. So to seek redressal, you are having basically 3-tier system in our country. There are district commission, there are state commission, and above that we are having national commission, where we can actually lodge a complaint where as a consumer, we are being exploited or we feel that we are being ditched. So these are the 3-tier systems where the consumer complaint or the consumer you can say grievances can be redressed into our country. And if anyone is not happy or satisfied with the solution given by district commission, they can opt for the next level, that is state commission. And again, if he or she is not satisfied, then he can opt for the national commission. And again, if anyone is not satisfied with the you can say solution or the order of the National Commission, the Supreme Court will be the next option for them. So in this way, any consumer can opt for their grievance redressal. And the system of consumer grievance redressal, or you can say to lodge a complaint, give a grievance, there are lots of options available. You can directly go to the consumer forum, district level, state level, national level, or even you can use the website or the WhatsApp number or the toll-free number to lodge your complaint. The system is very much simple and hassle-free. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching.